to stand in the center of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Let's inhale, draw the shoulders up, and on the exhale, release them down. So we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, release the shoulders. One more time like that, in and out. Great. Take the arms out in front, palms face in towards each other. And we're going to reach as we inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to retract the muscles and just squeeze the upper back. So inhale, protract, reach. Exhale, draw those shoulders back, squeeze the upper back towards each other. One more time, in and out. Great. Release the hands down, roll the shoulders. We're going to lift up through our right leg. You're going to interlace the hands underneath. So we want to stand up nice and tall. Pilates breath, we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. So like you're blowing out candles on a cake. Inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to reach the foot forward. Flex as you draw it back in. Inhale, exhale, point and reach. So inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, warming up the ankle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Take the leg out in front, toe to the floor. Take the hands onto the hips. So we want to pull on our skinny jeans here. So as if you've sucked the lower belly in, tied it off. We're going to hold that lower belly in as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to keep that belly pulled in. Forceful exhale, and we're going to lift the leg. So we go in, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try not to lean back. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, flex the foot, little bend, little press. Let me show you that sideways. So it's a little soft, little push, little soft, little push. So we're not bending all the way in and out, little, and press through the heel. Inhale, exhale, 1, push 2, tiny 3, 4, 5 with the heel, 6, press away, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Oh, feeling that already. Give it a little wiggle. We're going to lift up left side, interlace the hands underneath, stand up tall. Inhale here. Beautiful. And we're going to exhale, draw it back in, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, relax your shoulders. 6, stand up nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Point the toe to the floor, hands onto the hips. We're going to tap and lift. What we want to watch is that we're not leaning back to make that happen. That was an exaggeration, but you get the idea. So we're going to keep that belly pulled on. My balance is challenged. Inhale, exhale, lift for 1. Lift and point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, up tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, flex the foot, bend, push for 1. 2, stand up tall. 3, 4, don't lean back. Go 5, 6, 7, push. 8, push. 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring it down, give it a little wiggle. We're going to take our right foot forward, slightly turn it out to the side, and step our left foot back so the heels are in a line. So front heel to back heel, there's a nice straight line. Little plie, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, rested on the waist. Plie, lift. Plie, lift. 1, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Releve on the toes. 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 more. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring the heels down. Come down into that little plie. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. 1, 2, little push. 3, push down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Pubic bone, draw it up. Go 1, tuck. 2, tuck. 3, tuck. 4, 5, 6, really using those lower abs. 7, squeeze it up. 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Come on up. Give the legs a little wiggle out. And we're going to take it the other way. So left foot forward, slightly turn it out, and bring your right heel behind you so the heels are in one long line. We're going to take a little plie, lift. Inhale, exhale. With the arms, inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Hands on the hips. We're going to plie up, up. In, X, X. 1. Lift, lift. 2. Lift, lift. 3, 4, 5. Up, up goes 6, up, up, 7, 8, 9, 10, lift, lift, 10 more, up, up, 9, 8, keep the bum tucked under, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, up. Holding here, inhale, exhale, relevate. Inhale, exhale, 1. Try to find your balance. 2, focus the eyes. 3, lift. 4, up on the toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring the heels down. Come back down into that little plie, so knees are externally rotated. And we're going to do those pelvic tucks again. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Neutral, tuck. 1. So really concentrate. 2, on those lower abdominals. 3, use the abdominals. 4, to squeeze it up. 5, squeeze. 6, tuck the tail under. 7, little squeeze to the glutes. 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Come on up. Take the feet hip distance apart. You're going to wrap your right hand around behind you and grab a hold of that right wrist with the left hand, and then take the left ear over to the left side. So we're stretching out that right side for 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Swing it over to the other side. Grab a hold of the left wrist with the right hand and drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. And hold here 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Grab a drink. Hope you're feeling warm. We're going to come down to the floor. And we're going to do a little work on the side body. Now, for some people, when I do this one in class, they find it difficult to get the hand all the way to the floor. And so a yoga block might actually come in handy. So to take a yoga block underneath your right hand so that you don't have to get quite so close to the floor. So that's always an option. And if you don't have a yoga block, a dictionary is a nice, good thick book. Complete works of Shakespeare, whatever it is. So we've got our right knee down and our left leg long. And we're going to take our left hand and just place it on our waist. Great. So point the toe and lift. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try not to roll in here. 10. Imagine that you're like a photo between panes of glass. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 count. In, X, X, 1. Halfway, whole way, 2. Lift, lift, 3. Up, up, 4. 5. Up, up, 6. 7. 8. 9. 10 more. Lift, lift, 10. Up, up, 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. up, up. Toe to the floor. Reach your left arm over. Just enjoy the stretch. Hold it here for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Windmill down. Take it the other way. And holding here 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We're not done. Come back down. So remember, you can always use a block. We're going to lift that leg up. We're going to take a little rainbow. So we're going to tap towards the front of the mat, lift it up, tap towards the back of the mat, lift it up. So we go in, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one like this. Up, back, up. Little circle, size of a tennis ball. 1, 2, 3. Burning now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it the other way for 10. Oh my goodness. 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Out through the crown of the head. 4. Nice long spine. 3 and 2 and 1. Oh, nice. Bring the knees together and drop your butt over to the side you just worked. So we're going to come into a little mermaid sit. Take your right hand to your right shin, lift the left arm up and take a little lean towards that right side. So we're stretching out all along the left here for 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Bring that left hand down, sit up tall and take a little look over that right shoulder. And you're going to hold it here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Look back to the front. Come up onto your knees once again. Take that same leg out to the side for a stretch. You're going to take the hands to the floor. Lift your right arm up high and thread the right hand through. Come all the way down to the right shoulder. And then you're going to take your left hand, wrap it around, and maybe find your right inner thigh. And we're going to hold here for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Come up. Underneath the door, I can see little puppy feet trying desperately to get in. All right, let's come over to the other side. So you're going to take your right leg out. Switch this over to the other side. Right leg out. Left hand down. And set yourself up. Wrist is underneath the shoulder. We're nice and long through the body. There's no rolling forward, no looking down. Everything's super engaged. We're going to tap and lift. In, out. 1. Oh, it starts off so easy. 2, 3, 4. The belly's pulled in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. We go tap, lift, lift. Go in, out, out. 1. Up, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Up, up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, halfway, whole way, 3, up, up, go 2, lift, lift, and 1, up, up, toe to the floor, reach that right arm over, big stretch and hold here for 5, and 4, 3, get long to the right side, 2, and 1, come on up, take a little lean the opposite way, just a little respite, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back into it. Left hand goes down. We're going to lift that leg up, and we're going to draw a little rainbow. So tap, lift to center, tap, lift to center. Front, exhale up, back, exhale up. 1, lift, back, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, lift, back, lift it up, little circle, 1, size of a tennis ball, 2, 3, nice long neck, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, feeling the burn, 9, shaking is good, 10, opposite direction now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Draw that leg in. Take your butt over to the side you just worked. Grab a hold of your top leg, your left leg with your left hand, and take a little lean, little mermaid sit over to that left side. And hold here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that arm down and across. So we're going to come into the little twist. We want to sit up really tall first. You're going to take a look back over that left shoulder. And hold here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Look back to the front. Okay, stick that right leg out to the side. Toes point forward. Come down onto the hands. You're going to sweep that left arm up and through. Come all the way down onto left shoulder. And then either leaving that right hand where it is or wrapping it around so you peel that top shoulder open as well for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unravel. Come up nice and slowly. Grab a drink. We're going to do some work for our obliques and for our saddlebags, sides of our butt. Okay. So there's an option here to roll up a towel or a blanket and to use it as a cushion under your head, especially if you've got any kind of neck issues. I'm going to come down onto your right side to start with. And so our options are to take a blanket or a towel and put it under the head here. You can take the hand and rest the head in the hand, but only if that's comfortable on your neck. And if you're feeling like a complete athlete and you want to do the harder version and come up onto the elbow, just make sure that elbow is underneath the shoulder and that you're maintaining that little draw in of the lower belly. I'm going to come down today and I do kind of middle of the road variation. Great. So let's take both legs up. So we're going to inhale here, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. You can always leave your fingers on the floor, but you're going to work a little harder if they're off. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Think like a mermaid here. 10. We want to squeeze those thighs together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Top leg. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Not too high. We want to keep our hip bones pointing forward. Inhale down, exhale up. 1. Bottom leg is floating. 2, 3, 4. Lower belly pulled in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. This time it's the bottom leg. So we go tap the floor, exhale, we pull it back up. Inhale, tap, exhale up. 1. You want to squeeze those legs together. 2, 3, that bottom leg is really engaged. 4, there's no bend in the knee. 5, squeeze up like a mermaid. 6, squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Take both legs down. Give yourself a little pat, just a little bit of a breather. And then we're going to lift both legs up, so we're floating the legs again. And we're going to take it down an inch, up an inch. Inhale, exhale. 1. Squeeze it up. So we're really getting into those obliques now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Take the bottom, lift, top, lower. Bottom, lift, top, lower. We've got 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, up, lovely. Bottom leg, top leg. It's tiny little scissors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to wiggle. 8's really hard. 9, 10. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like you're swimming. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bend up your knees. Give your butt a little bit of a pat. And then swing around onto your back. And we're just going to stretch that out. So take that top leg, left leg, cross it over the right leg. Take your thumb and slide it into the crease of the hip and just gently press the hip away. So like you're trying to create space between the top of the thigh and the hip crease. You're just trying to open that up a little, get a little juice in there. And then you lift up the legs, thread your left hand through the little window, right hand around, and now see if you can bring that right knee, towards your right shoulder. So we're trying to get the knee to the shoulder, because there's a tendency to kind of let it drop in, and that's far less intense. I'm going to squeeze it in for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right foot back. Take the left hand to the left instep. We're going to open it up into half happy baby. So as if you're trying to put that left knee on the floor beside your armpit. And if you're flexible and you want to extend that right leg, you can, but it's not required. Big stretch here for 5. And 4. It feels so good after all that side work. 3. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Take a little rock and roll up. Grab yourself a drink. And then we're going to swivel over to the other side. Okie dokie, it's time. Can't put it off any longer. Whoop. So come on down to your left side. So take whatever option you did on the last side, whether that's with up on the elbow, if you're feeling very fit today, or with the hand on the head or the head in the hand. And we come down to one long straight line. So absolutely no bananas. You want the ankles in line with the hips, in line with the shoulders. So one long lovely line. And we're going to start with the little mermaid lifts. So imagine you've zipped your legs up there, now joined together. And we're going to take an inhale here, and on the exhale, we're going to lift it up. If you don't need the hand, don't use it. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, little lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're using the breath. 9, 10, because that's going to help to tone the lower belly and the pelvic floor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Top leg. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. It's only small. 1, 2. That bottom leg is still floating. 3, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, belly in. 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bottom leg. So squeeze the legs together. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. 1. Try to squeeze the calves together as well as the thighs. 3. Toes touch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel those obliques working. 8. That inner thigh working. 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, doing the work, and 1. Hold it up. Squeeze together, down an inch, up an inch. 1, up, 2, up. 3, itsy bitsy little lifts. 4, it's only tiny. 5, but it's using everything. 6, 7, 8, 9, those transverse abdominals. 10, 9, those obliques. 8, 7, 6, 5, even the muscles of the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Come on down, give your butt a little pat. We're not done, but we're going to take a tiny little rest there. Okay. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, lift it up. We go top, bottom. Top, bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and lift. Oh, beautiful. Hold it long, bottom, top, little scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going fast, 10. Let's do it. We've got 1, 2, 3, point the toes, fall like you're swimming. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are amazing. Come on down. Come to lie on your back. Take your right leg up this time. Place your right ankle on or past the knee, and take your right hand, make a little L shape, and press, just gently take the thumb into the crease of the hip and gently press the leg away. Try and create a little bit more space in that right hip flexor. Relax the shoulders down. Hold here for 5. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Lift the legs up. Take your right hand through your left hand around. Grab a hold. And then see if you can take that left knee towards the left shoulder. Such a nice butt stretch. So painful after all of that side work. And hold here for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the foot back to the floor. Take your right hand to the instep of the foot. Come into a little half happy baby. And if you're feeling flexy, you can extend that left leg as well. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Knees into the chest. Take your hands underneath your knees. Take an inhale here. Pull the belly in. So begin to ignite those lower abs. On the exhale, we're going to come all the way up. Tap the feet to the floor. So a little rolling like a ball. We want to round our spine. We want to think about that bra strap line, or the line where you'd wear your heart rate monitor as your finish line. We don't want to go up onto the backs of the shoulders because that can impact our neck, especially if you've got any pre-existing issues there. So we want to take a deep breath in here, and on the exhale, we're going to roll down to the bra strap, and then we're going to come on up, and we're going to let the toes touch the floor. One more like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll back. Inhale here. Exhale, roll up. Great. So you can keep going like that with the feet coming to the floor each time. Or if you would like a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to float the feet off. So take an inhale. On the exhale, round it back. Inhale. Exhale up. So the feet stay floating. Inhale. Exhale back. In and out to come up. Great. In and out. In and out. Lovely. So we're going to go a little faster this time. If you want to, you can take the hands off. That's going to make it more challenging. And we're going to inhale back, exhale, up. Inhale back. Exhale up. In and out. In and out. And up. I think I've changed the breath there. In and up. Great. Holding here. So lift the feet off if they're not already. 5 and 4. Pull the belly in. We've got 3 and 2 and 1. Take the toes to the floor. So what we want is a big diamond shape. So this is not like a Baddha Konasana where the feet are quite close. It's like a long Baddha Konasana. So feet are all the way out in front and we just kind of drop the knees open to the side. You're going to take an inhale here. Now a little cheat. My assistance is to take the hands underneath. So take an inhale. And then on the exhale, you can begin to roll it back. We inhale, reach the arms overhead. And on the exhale, we're going to curl up and come all the way up. Now, if you did that and that was way too tough, you're going to take your feet flat to the floor and you're going to take an inhale here, round it down, exhale. Use the arms because that's going to give you a little bit of momentum, not too much, to come back up. And you can always walk the hands up and down the legs. But if you've been doing Pilates for a while, you've got a strong core, I want you to try this variation. Legs into this goddess pose, diamond pose. Take an inhale. And exhale, slowly roll it down. We want to keep those feet on the floor. And we inhale, take the arms over. And then exhale, curl up the head. Lift up the shoulders, lift up the ribs, the lower back, and come all the way up. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale over. Exhale up. Great. One more in. And out. In. And out. Nice. So take the legs long, and let's squeeze them together. I'm going to come all the way down to the floor. Take a deep breath in, and then I want you to roll up really slowly until you find that there's a spot that's going to be tough. There's like a spot for some of us we feel we need to kind of jump over. So you might find that everything goes really, really slow, and then you get to a point and you kind of rush at that point. So I want you to find that spot. And we're going to hang out in that little spot because it's often tough. And we're going to come back an inch and up an inch. Inhale back, exhale. Now this is where you really need those skinny jeans, everything pulled in. So we're protecting our lower back. Exhale up, inhale, exhale up. Now for you, this might be up much higher. You might be up here. You might even want to bend your knees and hold on to the legs. So just do whatever you need to do to make this achievable. Let's do another 10, 9, 8, 7. Relax the shoulders, Janine. 6 and 5 and 4. Keep that belly pulled in. Oh my goodness. 3 and 2 and 1. Awesome. Come all the way down. Oh, you've earned a little rest. Let's take the feet as wide as the mat. Take the arms out to a T. Take an inhale. On the exhale, drop your knees to the left. Take your eyes to the right. Inhale back to center. We're going to take it over to the other side. Exhale, knees to the right, eyes to the left. Great. Inhale. And exhale. In. And out. One more each way. In. And out. And in. And out. Lovely. Okay, so legs are going to come up to tabletop. So by tabletop, we want to see the knees over the hips. It's easier to bring the knees in towards the belly. And I'll admit myself, I find myself doing that sometimes if I'm not really watching it. So we want to bring our knees back so they're directly over the hips. So already the belly's having to work. You want to be zipping up those skinny jeans, you want to be pulling it in, but we don't want to be flattening our lower back to the floor. We want to maintain neutral pelvis, neutral spine. So there's going to be a little bit of a gap under there. Feet or knees are hip distance apart. And we're going to take our right leg out an inch and draw it back in. Now this looks like nothing much is happening, but if you've got that belly really engaged, what happens as you take the leg out is it really challenges your balance. We want to try to keep the core really stable so that the leg comes out and comes back without so much as a ripple. Let's do 10 and 9. You can always put the hands under the bum if you want a little more support here. 8, because it doesn't look like much, but it's quite challenging. 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. How good is shaking too from doing such a small little movement? And 1. Awesome. Straight over to the other side. So take it out an inch and draw it back in, all while maintaining that pull in of the belly. All right, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, neutral through the spine, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Lovely. Come back in, bring the knees into the chest, just flatten out the lower back for a moment. Okay, then come back up once again into that tabletop. And this time we're going to take both knees away. Inhale and exhale, draw it back up. Inhale, open, exhale up. And we'll go 1, 2, keep that lower belly engagement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Lovely. Take the feet to the floor. Let the knees drop wide. I'm just going to hold here for 5. Take a deep breath in. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Lift it back up. So back to that same position. This is a little bit of respite. Pull the lower belly in. Maintain that little gap under the lower back. You're going to take an inhale here. Inhale to prepare to really draw those abs in. And on the exhale, you're going to tap the right foot towards the end of the mat. Inhale draws it back. Exhale, tap the left foot. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's do 1, 2, 3, really slow and controlled. 4, 5, you can always tap a little closer to your bum. 6, you can always slide the hands under the bum. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Bring the knees together. We're going to take the hands under the bum for the moment. And we're going to extend the legs up and then bend. So extend and then bend. And then we're going to take the knees over to the left. Extend, bend, to center. Extend, bend. Right side, extend, bend. Back to center. Now, if you don't need the hands, if you want to make it a little more challenging, arms can come out to the side. Come over, extend, bend, center, extend, bend, right, extend, bend. Try to keep the shoulders on the ground. Take it over. Butt might lift up on one side, that's okay. Just maintain that lower belly connection. And center, and up, and then over, and not letting it rock you around, it wants to, and over. And we can do one more to each side. So over to the left, and center, and over to the right. Awesome. Bring it in, give yourself a little squeeze, pump up the knees. Awesome. Okay, so staying where we are, you're going to draw the right knee into the chest and extend the left leg long. Take the head and shoulders back to the floor for a moment. Take an inhale, draw the belly in. On the exhale, roll the head and shoulders off the floor. Now if you'd like to, you can float your left leg as well. Take an inhale here, and on the exhale, we're going to switch. Inhale here, and exhale, switch. In, out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knees in, take the head and shoulders back to the floor, little roll of the head side to side. Make sure there's no tension in the neck. Great. So you can keep going. We can do that same variation again. Coming on up, or this time we can extend the leg and we can do scissors instead. So inhale, exhale, in and out. So head and shoulders are off. Now if that doesn't work for your neck and you want to take the head and shoulders back to the floor, that's fine too. Just try not to touch the floor with either leg. Exhale. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. Come on down, squeeze the knees in. Great. Take the legs up. Okay. So hands under the bum are fully acceptable for the next little sequence. We're going to keep the head and shoulders on the floor. We're going to take a scissor, and then we're going to take a helicopter. So we're going to spin the legs around. We go scissor, scissor, helicopter. Again, scissor, scissor, helicopter, scissor, scissor, helicopter. Now, if you want to make this harder, head and shoulders are going to come off and arms are going to float off. You don't need to make it harder. You can stay exactly where you are. And we go scissor, scissor, helicopter, scissor, scissor, helicopter. Let's do one more each side. Scissor, scissor, helicopter. Click, click, click. Go the hip joints. Hand around. Nice. Bring it in. Knees into the chest. Lovely. Take the legs to the sky. Peel the toes back towards you and see if you can kick the heels up. Hands can go under the bum for a bit more support. Otherwise, they're down by your side. Or you're going to press the triceps into the floor, fingers to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, little push. So this isn't a swing. This is a push up. We're trying to go up. So go 1, 2, and they're slow, so we can't use momentum. 3, 4, 5. Exhale up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Hands under the knees. Little rock and roll up to a sit. Beautiful. So let us come to sit with our legs straight out in front I'm going to face you so I can see what's going on. Pull the toes back towards you. Take a deep breath in. Reach the arms forward. Come as far forward as you can. And then just let the hands fall. So wherever they fall, be happy with that. Reach the crown of the head long. And think about pulling your belly in and reaching with your heart forward rather than trying to get the head down. So think trying to come into a nice flat back. And hold here for 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great. Bring your right knee into the chest. And then take that knee out to the side. Take an inhale, sit tall. And on the exhale, we're going to fold forward. I'm going to take a little niggle in that knee. So I'm going to take a block underneath it. And hold here for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come on up. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see this next one. You're going to roll into your left glute and swing your right leg back. So for some of you, this is going to be well and truly enough. We're trying to keep this knee pressing down. We're stretching out our glutes, going to come into our hip joint as well. This might be enough. You can feel free to take it a little deeper. If you're feeling flexy, you can come all the way to the floor, but we want to keep pressing that knee all the way down. And so holding here for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take your hands, palms face down. Press them down. Press the elbows wide, chin to chest. And come on up. Open it out to the side. So we take the right leg back, left leg long. Drop the left hand down, reach the right arm over. If you're feeling a little more flexy, you can reach under your right leg for your right ankle. And then see if you can rotate up towards the sky. And hold here for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come on up and take it to the other side. So right leg goes long, left leg comes in, drop it out to the side. Sit tall, take an inhale, and on the exhale, fold forward, grab a hold of the foot, reach the crown of the head long. And you hold here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Roll into your right glute. Send that left leg back behind you. Take an inhale, sit tall, and then just come back to where is comfortable. We don't want to take this too far. Oh. So I want to keep pressing that knee down. You'll notice my hips are a bit skew. I want to see from the inside you can draw that left hip down in line with the right. I don't know that it's going to happen, but that's the idea, that we head in that direction. And that's going to intensify that stretch on that left quad. Take the hands behind you, palms face down, elbows wide, chin to chest. Press into the hands and come on up. Open that left leg out to the side and either drop the right hand down and come on over, or thread that hand through, grab a hold of your ankle, and see if we can come into the side bend this way. And hold here 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Swing the legs around to the front. We're going to come and lie down. Just in case you can hear that music, I'm going to just turn that off. So come all the way down. I'm only here for a moment. So let's just enjoy how it feels to lie all the way down. Take the hands down at your sides. Take a couple of deep breaths in. So eyes are closed. And just take a quick scan of your body. So just noticing how it feels. Noticing the warm spots that you've worked. And picturing the body kind of like a weather map, just looking out for the spots that feel clear, any hot spots, whatever's going on in the body. And just taking a little moment now to give thanks for your physical self. And to give thanks for this body that allows you to do all these fun things. This vehicle that carries us around. We're going to bend up the knees. Walk the feet as wide as the mat. Just drop the knees in towards each other. It's a nice little release on the psoas, the front of the hip flexor there. And because we do so much work for the outside of the hips, piriformis, TFL, and this is like the opposite to all of that we do. This is internal rotation. And so for some of you, me included, it feels quite unnatural. It's a nice little release from the muscles that are usually working to turn us out. And slowly release the knees, take the hands under the knees. Come on up, rock and roll up to a sit. Excellent. So thank you so much for joining me for Pilates. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know how you found it. Thank you.